Eugene is now going to run around the park, maybe run around that giant enclosed field that he can't get out of, so we don't have to chase him around for once. We stopped at some kind of park to try to use a bathroom. At least the bathroom had running water, but it wasn't the most pleasant experience. Check it out. I am in the bathroom with the most horrible sink ever. To get the water to stay on, you have to hold it with force. Watch how my veins bulge out when I try to hold the water on. It is literally, physically almost impossible for me to keep this water running. It's hurting my fingers, it's hurting my whole hand, my wrist, even up to the elbow and shoulder. See that? It's like spring-loaded. The minute you take your hand off, it pushes back, and if you don't get your hand out of the way fast enough, it pushes right into your hand. This is unsafe and unsanitary. First of all, if the water springs off the minute you let go, how can you ever rub both your hands together under the water? Second of all, if I can't operate this and I only have some nerve problems in my wrists and stuff, how would a disabled person who's like severely disabled ever operate this? I mean, look at that. It's spring-loaded, and that one is worse. I pressed it. It was so greasy and nasty, I had to wash my hands in this sink. And pressing it, which I'm not going to do again even for the camera, it just sprung right back out again. You only got like a little splash of water. It would be like that much or less. And here is the park we stopped at. It looks like a nice park. There's a playground down there that there are no kids playing on because it's too hot. There's supposedly a campground. I see some kind of sports field and barbecues where you apparently can cook food. Look at that one over there. That's where you and your whole extended family could all cook food for your giant family reunion. Look at that. You can like lower down the grill on some chains to get it closer or farther from the wood. Isn't that an amazing grill? And there's water. I think it's easier to turn on than the water in the bathroom. Oh yeah, you get plenty of water, and even though you have to hold it on, you have to hold it with a lot less pressure. Tastes good, but it's actually a little bit warm. And look, somebody left some kind of paintbrush, maybe a makeup brush, on top of the barbecue, which is also a pretty significant barbecue. It's bigger than the little ones they have in parks in Humboldt County. It's strange that they'd have such giant barbecues in such a fire-prone area. I wonder if you're actually allowed to barbecue right now, or if a cop will run up and give you a ticket right away, or tell you to stop, like they were doing to people at the beach. Eugene is now going to run around the park, maybe run around that giant enclosed field that he can't get out of, so we don't have to chase him around for once. We've been chasing him all day, actually all day, every day, for this whole vacation. He really likes to run off, and although we're trying to teach him to listen and not to run off, it's very difficult. He likes to run, and he can outrun both of us. So we were sitting on these benches watching Eugene playing in this field when this person came over, and I was like, "What's wrong? Can I help you?" And she was like, "I saw a kid alone. I saw a kid alone. I wanted to make sure that the kid wasn't alone." Then she said she was sorry, but at that point, I was already done
Good job.
with being here.
Ball, Mommy.
Oh, that's great. You got a ball.
Yeah, and a car.
We're now leaving.
Sorry about that, Eugene.
I purposely let him run around in that field, as I said on video, because it's gated all the way around and he could run freely without us having to chase after him and be right next to him at every moment. And somebody had a problem with it or got worried. What a day we're having. We can't stop anywhere without somebody harassing us or causing us some kind of problem. Let's get out of this part of California and go to a nicer one. Like one where people are nicer.